Aileron. That's certainly a way to start my stream. That. Oh, hey, Panda. Okay, so it reset all of those? That's wild. I hate that. The last few updates for, my OBS has, like, borked so many things, it's not even funny. Like, I would have to constantly redo my tags. I figured out how to fix that. It's like a whole bunch of shit. And, good to know that that's also one that I need to fix. Yay. Goober. No? Okay, I can't get rid of it? Okay, fuck you, whatever, Twitch. They're making the drops thing for this season invisible. I cannot physically see it to remove it. Well, let me go get water and I will do a match. My bot does whatever it wants. Right now, it's just invading your stream. Get fucked. Hey, Evie. Oh no, you gotta get the sub to her. Yeah, you have fun with that. I already know he's gonna have fun with that. Bloody foo-foo the goober over here. I haven't seen her talk to foo-foo in a minute. This is the problem about some of those people that know a bit too many people, is you don't get to talk to them, like, really often at all. Maybe Nance. I'm good. Oh, of course you would crash my damn VTuber, you piece of shit. If I fe- if I sound a little bit annoyed, it's because I'm hearing something stupid. Also, TT, it's not you. Calm down. I cannot fucking hear you to save my life. Hi, hold on. That should be better. Now we working? Thank you for actually working. That is not the best thing I would want to get right now, but oh well, I can deal with it. Ah, be an answer, goober. A, caps, B, Columbo, C, complaining about something that is doable. See how he plays. And if he plays like trash or not. Also, no. I'm trying to play fun shit, not go down and suffer at 8s. Oh, Christ, he's gonna be right behind me and useless. Got it. There's... That's bullshit. Whatever. Are you fucking stupid? Alright. Report this daft cunt. What have you done? That... Bremen got killed by... Okay, well... Everybody. You're playing World of Tanks Heat, aren't you?
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
That doesn't explain what you did. That's such a bad idea. Okay. You know, I would be more surprised that the 2 steel ship players die. But, No, I'm not shocked.
Problem solved, sir. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Fire, fire, fire.
What in the widespread torps am I looking at?
Enemy destroyer sunk.
I love how he calls it rigged, and then he proceeds to do the worst on the fucking team. It's like, buddy, you know, right, you're the one fucking making everything worse for everybody else. Like, brother. Hate fucking running into people like that. God, this one's so rigged because I don't get good players that can carry me. Motherfucker.
Problem solved, sir. We sunk an enemy cruiser.
I wanna bet you he broadsides that fucking Yamato too and gets annihilated because he doesn't know how to fucking play the game correctly. He just goes, it's a tier 10 battleship, it should be able to tank tier 10 battleship hits. Like, no. It's not how any of this works. The actual fuck are you doing? That is certainly an image. Yeah, probably. That's gonna hurt your neck quite a bit. Honestly, you should modify it to have, for example, warships on the first one, and then only the mini-map on the second one up top. So you had to look up to look at the mini-map to see where everybody is. That'll be great. I'd do it. Or just have like a little wired tablet where it just has the mini-map, so you just go, fuck, I gotta go look at the map. Picks up tablet. Okay, shit, everybody's right there. Cool. Not too worried about that Azuma being right there. But mind Gumo, however. We get rid of that. Okay, that last one's a coastal gun, we don't have to worry about that. I mean, that's up to you. You'll probably crack open an energy drink, because you have that mentality of, fuck it, I'm not napping. Exactly. Maybe we're gonna eventually fire those off. Of course, that only hit overpens, because... fuck my life.
Problem solved, sir.
That Yamato is still hard gunning it for that fucking Valpiro. Which I'm perfectly fine with. The less he fires his guns at me, the better. Especially when he is broadside like that, and I can just go Hoppus. And a second round of Hoppus. And look, the Complainer survived. With 3 and did dog shit. Wow, I could never have guessed that. I really felt like unmuting and do something funny there, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do some stupid shit. I heard something funny and I really wanted to unmute, but I just said, I'm too lazy. Too lazy for that shit. Hey, don't worry about it. Unless I'm in the middle of a collab stream, you're not hearing anything to do with Discord. And that is how it's always going to be. If I'm in a Discord chat, people usually say stupid shit, and I don't want to deal with it. Oh, I didn't know they made a Twitch group for gay people. Oh, yeah, I fucking called it. God damn it. It's a VTubing group called The Fruity, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know you made one for gay people now, and it quite literally just meant it's focused for, like, people in the gay sphere. And I'm like, oh my god, I guessed it. I fucking... That is actually an interesting name. My god. Ugh. We do two things right now. That and that. Okay, cool. I need to go get another cup of coffee because I only had one. It was way earlier in the day when I was waking up to record that stupid ass video.
Hey, yo, what's up, Mark? What's up, my dog?
Oh, hi, Asante! There's an adorable goober. This one's adorable. You caught me right when I was getting coffee. Because I need more coffee. Nope. Cute. Adorable. I'm doing okay. I woke up a bit too early and didn't get too much sleep. So, like, kind of normal. Stayed up too long, and then I woke up at, like, 8:30 in the morning. Because I needed to get a video recording done. It was the patch notes for the next patch and like on Wednesday. No, they don't accept being called cute. I'm used to it. There's a lot of people who do that. Kill me now. Jesus.
Several high power levels coming towards the planet.
What? Several high power levels?
There are 5.
Well, there goes my plans.
5 of them?
And they're all incredibly flamboyant.
I was gonna go get on to SA2 after like an hour of this and go play, but okay, well. I guess I'm vibing on Warships a bit more than that. Yeah, you're fine, I feel that. Well... I'm doing okay. How you doing today, Marshmeal? Marsh Meow. A little bit too early for me. That's what happens when I wake up at a ridiculous time to go record something. Not renamed name. Oh, God forbid. Let me do this, because I haven't done this in a while. If anybody is interested in joining Discord, I'm pretty much just getting finished with, like, all of the additional sections I kind of wanted to add.
Hands to action stations.
I need to add a few more channels to the VR area, but that's about it. And then actually add the ability for people to see those from just, like, requesting the role instead of me giving it to them. But besides that. I would run Binance.
Give me that butt!
Ah. Yeah, no, you're fine. Napoli, what are you doing, Napoli? Really? Gonna rush right in front of me, bud? So now that I have a new thing there, can I actually finally get rid of this stupid blank text one? Thank God! Not the air jail. No! You know for a fact I use my brain cells when I play Napoli. But a general rule, yes, a lot of fucking people don't use their brain cells when they play Napoli. Firing bloody HE at him. Oh, okay, you're gonna fire AP, but at the most angled thing known man. Got it. That shouldn't have bounced all that up. Okay. That was a bad shot.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct.
That was a bad shot, though. No, it's why I was thinking about getting on Destiny in like 40 minutes was because of the fact Destiny is infinitely more fun if you co-stream it, because then you can see the stupidity on the other side and vice versa. So it's really fun to see like two different sides of the entire thing. Especially like one of, you know, one's a new player, one's a veteran player from D1 bloody beta. So you have like ultra skilled gameplay, and then you just have like, where the fuck am I? What am I doing here? Oh, hello, there's an enemy. Like that type of really dumb fun stuff.
Fire, fire, fire. Enemy destroyer sunk.
Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I should have fired that way faster. I would have actually got damage on him. Whoops.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, you know what? I'm curious, because something is not working here, and I'm wondering why. Oh, you... Okay. Something was not computing in my brain cells. I had to go check something. I could have sworn you followed, like, a couple of weeks earlier. I just realized that you have two separate accounts. With, like, literally a 2-number difference in the name. I went, oh. Like, same exact name, but with 2 different letters in there.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. if I can hit that key with a good shot. It's angled to hit a good shot. Yeah, not bad. Especially when I haven't had a good cup of coffee yet and good rest, I am pretty much running on empty, pretty much. Whoops.
Fire, fire, fire. Problem solved, sir.
Probably do a few hours of grinding this and just getting a bunch of, like, dailies and stuff done, and then maybe... Zero idea. There's plenty of shit that I could, like, care to do, but I'd have to, like, you know, actually think about what I care to do today. Like, obviously, if, I have really nothing else to do today, and no, like, random pop-up collabs come up, I could just do, like, a few hours of this, and then probably a bit more Lunar Abyss, because Luna Abyss is kind of fun. It's just fun British bullet hell doom. And I do indeed like bullet hell, and I do indeed like Doom, so it's like, you know, genuinely pretty fun. The state, yes. The person, no, I'm going to slap you if you try. I mean, that's also its default state, like, almost every summer. So... You gotta remember how many things are, like, chronically on fire over there. Hey, we'll share. Oh, it's Dave blowing up the group chat again. I am not shocked. Why would I not be shocked that Dave blows up a group chat at this time of day, when it always happens? Yee. Yeah, typically if you go away and Teachy raids out, it's going to be, like, either me or a few other goobers that they tend to raid a lot. Hey, Lucian. Keep running what I think he's running. He is running, okay. I didn't expect to see that flag on that ship, but, you know, that's not the worst thing to see. I mean, I just have triple Germany flags because obviously playing German. Gotta at least, you know, hit that triple Germany flag. For the historical accuracy of being a gigantic dragon boat, that's definitely not Chinese dragon boat. No. While playing a German ship. I don't feel like reloading. Now I'll reload. I know for a fact if I hit, it's gonna do a decent amount of damage, so it's fine.
Enemy destroyers.
Oh, so, they actually caught me a bit off guard. So, the ship that they are releasing for 15.5 for the armory, I did not expect that to be a research boat. I really expected it to be either a steel ship or in, like, some certain event. But I will take a funny, special Vermont out of nowhere for research points. I don't mind that. It just gives me another tier 10 battleship to have some fun with. So, I'm down. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I actually ended up covering the patch notes over here.
Fire, fire, fire.
Okay, that Mogami is solidly on fire 3 times over, so that dude is about to die in like 2.5 seconds. Focus the main guns on the battleship. Good thing I fired those off. Focus the secondaries on the Azuma, because it's not really that much of a threat to me.
Problem solved, sir.
Never mind. Focus the secondaries on the Shimakaze in my face. The thing is genuinely the worst thing to have in my face right now.
Destroy some. Sunk an enemy cruiser.
Make sure that Yamato does not get any aim sights on me right now. Thank you. He turned in, or that would have been a devastating hit. Oh well. That's what I got up at like 8:30 in the morning to cover, by the way. If anybody was interested in what I got up that early to go record. Yeah, it was that. Record it, edit it. Make the thumbnail and all that.
Torpedoes direct front.
That Iowa is being... I can't even tell if that was daft or just outright stupidity.
We're hull below waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Of course that fucking kills me. I shouldn't have done that, but I don't expect that Iowa to fucking sacrifice his life too. Like an idiot. Okay. So, out of curiosity, where is this Kearsarge at, and why is he doing terribly? Please don't do something stupid. Please don't do something stupid. It would be so funny. But we actually need to win. Thank God you... what? Do you know how to shoot a citadel? Can we hit a citadel in these trying times? Okay, then. That man either got extremely unlucky, or does not know how to shoot to save his life. Quite literally. Because that should have hit citadels. Be nasty for lurk, you're fine. So, Cam, would you like to not today? Like, this is getting on my nerves. It's like just being extremely laggy for no reason. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I wanted to before that one match, but because I got raided into, I had to go, like, you know, do a few things here and there, so I didn't feel like I was about to, you know, go to the bathroom right after getting a raid. So I will be right back. Also, I'm gonna go play an ad break because it's gonna play it in 2 minutes anyway, so we might as well get it over with, you know? Yay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Stop lagging. Thank you. That. Oh, I think the game died. Let me do that. Let me do that. There we go. Some good coffee. Yeah. Now that I'm done with that. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I'm pretty sure by stopping by and chilling out with TG's raid. Definitely a more usual sight. Take a look at that. Fun. Of God. Wonder. Nope. Sad. God damn it, Gabriel. I can hate this St. Louis so much. Damn AI always gets in the way. Yeah, game, we get it. That's already a great start to this. turn these guys back around and actually focus on that.
We've sunk an enemy cruiser.
Last thing I want to do is get hit from the side. What? Okay. AI is just being wild today, apparently.
Fire, fire, fire.
The AI just shot a full salvo, or a full rack of torpedoes right into the thing we're supposed to protect. That is kind of wild. Not gonna lie. It just went, yeah, no, I'm gonna fire this entire salvo because fuck you, I do what I want. I don't like how ambushers there that may get me killed, but screw it, we ball. Yeah, I was about to say that may get me killed. Really hoping that they don't hit me anywhere fucking hard. Yeah. Wanting to go for that Hanover, but knowing my luck, that is going to hit most of the Pommern, so I'm just going to fire those out right now. Hit that Pommern with a nice, decent 8 pens, and skedaddle, and hopefully not have anything hit me. Mostly over pens. We're fine.
Enemy battleship foundered. Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Let me guess. More fired at me. How am I still alive? Also, fuck you for doing that, bud. That's why I hate this up. Cool. Mondays is still one of the worst days for all the warships. Got it. do that. Then the fun part. Let me also do the other fun part of moving everything that does not need to be over on that screen before putting that up again. Give me that butt! Hey, Jackal. I have a bright engram. That was the biggest waste of my fucking time. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me. What the f- Whoever made that needs to touch grass. So depending on how today goes, I am probably gonna be doing a decent amount of hours here. It really depends on what happens, though. It's like, obviously... Oh, damn. Think I found a new friend for Rage. They have perfect things in common. No. God, okay. Hi, can you stop lagging every 2 seconds, PC? No? You're gonna make me restart my stream and restart my PC just to actually have you work properly? It's like, I'll keep up with it, but if I die because of the fact you keep lagging out of nowhere, I'm going to lose my shit. Because I literally fucking reset you yesterday. So there's no reason for you to be this much of a bitch. Oh. I kind of forgot that they gave Deep Sight to Garden of Salvation finally. I apparently am missing Crota's end chess piece for Warlock. Down. I knew I was missing something from Warlock, but I did not know what. So, obviously, if we get, like, a whole bunch of people on, like, Rage and a few other people to do, like, a big fun time, like, I'm gonna be here for a few hours. Mostly because of the fact if we're gonna be doing raids, most of them are gonna take hours. Because teaching people how to actually do mechanics is going to be a bit... You have bipod. An auto-loading holster. That's not that bad. I just don't need you. Ended up buying all the armor that I needed out of a few sets, considering they're letting you do that. Okay, we got a good roll? Not particularly. That True Prophecy actually have a good roll? Not. I mean, rangefinder is always good on a hand cannon. Nah, not really. I mean, jolting's pretty good. The Death Adder good roll? Not really. Do that. Oh. I see, says the blind man. Also, let me do this, because I already know for a fact. Not what I'm trying to. Thank you. Stop lagging. Thank you. I already know for a fact I'm gonna need to do it, because it is a pain in the ass to actually do any of this shit. I do not need you. I do not need my Paradox Perfected. As much as I like Perfected Paradox, I do not need it in my inventory. I do not need Parabellum, nor do I need you, or any of these exotics. Don't need Levy's Breath right now, maybe later. I don't need my Sins of the Past. And I don't need my Whisper. And I don't need my Texperos. There we go. Not really. Not particularly a good roll. Like, I would use it, but... Nah. Slap you into that hothead. That hothead is particularly a really decent roll, and I hate it. Vixen, thank you. Put... You have... Hi, hello. You have both a rangefinder and a decent amount of shit. I'm gonna need to look at you before I waste you on that. I don't need a hatchling sniper rifle, so we put that into there. You, hi, hello. Are those perks any good? Okay. That's particularly a good roll. Like, that spawns a whole ass stasis crystal, and whenever you destroy a stasis crystal or defeat a frozen target, you get frost armor, which is pretty much just the bootleg strand armor, but with frost. That's not actually a bad roll at all. I can imagine that being really good. Stability on a fast-firing SMG as well is pretty good. And if I need, like, single target damage, you have target lock right there. So I'll keep that. So you're going into the thing. That True Prophecy is also not that bad, but at the same time, I think my Mida is more important, so I'm gonna go put that into my Mida. The fact that wave frames are just unstoppable is kind of wild, though. I gotta admit. Also, the fact that Jade Rabbit got a massive rework is actually really good as well. Has anybody seen the rework for Jade Rabbit? It's actually wild. Chain precision shots or land precise final blows to refill the magazine improves stability and greatly increases the damage of firefly and body shots. Landing a body shot will remove one stack of your damage buff. So if you are just like a headshot hitting machine, you just straight up go pop, 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 and you never have to reload. Like, it's wild what you can do with this one. Hey, Dobby, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And apparently, like, this thing is especially good now. Especially if you have good aim. And not only that, but the catalyst now consumes all of those stacks and makes a missile that you can just throw at them. Like, it's kinda cool. It doesn't, like, you know, actually justify needing to go into bloody PvP to get it done, but it's kinda wild. Like, if it's something you enjoy, go ahead and do it. That. Get a Ascendant Shard, so I can go upgrade this. Which I should have one over here to still buy. Wrong one. Nope, I don't have one. Damn. Oh shit, I should probably sell those off. I still need to do a bunch of crap over in Europe. That's my bad. Oh, also, speaking of things that should not be a thing, but fuck it, we ball. Thorn! Hi! Why are you barrier? And if you're wondering, like I did, the Thorn dot does inflict barrier damage as well. Meaning, you can shoot a barrier while it's up, and then reload if you only have one shot left, and then shoot it again, and the barrier will still, like, you know, not regain health, because the dot counts. Like, this thing is the ultimate barrier cheese weapon now. It's wild. You just go, oh no, he's about to barrier. What am I going to do? Pop. Reload. Pop. Like, you could just be such an asshole to barriers now. It's great. So, did I remember correctly? I should still have... Not you, not you, not you, not you. Yeah, I still have Xenology. Got it. I still have a whole bunch of stuff that I need to do, but, you know, it's fine. Speaking of which, is there anything that I need to do when it comes to any of these? European Dead Zone, I know for a fact I still have Excavation Site and the Quarry to do. Solo Flawless. So, if one of those two is up right now, I will go ahead and go do that. Skydock. I've already done Skydock. I still have to wait for those two. Got it.
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
This is weirdly in the Legends category. I swear I've done that. Maybe I haven't. Nessus. The Conflux solo flawless. That'd be so cool if that was actually the one right now. But knowing my luck. Oh my god, never mind. Oh, that's that one. Okay, I need a way different build for that one. Hi, you, because you're particularly good. It's gonna be a decent amount of barriers in that, so maybe if I don't get it done with this build, I'll do that. Barriers and overloads is usually what pops up here. An absolute shit ton. I mean, Thorn, my beloved, got more powerful, so I genuinely don't mind. You know what? Yeah, Thorn, my beloved. Hothead is bloody barrier. Hi.
To all who can hear me, alert. Incoming Cabal construct. 85% probability of intelligence related.
I have a feeling Hothead being barrier is going to be wild. Nice job. I don't know who that is. But all I know is I saw him slam face first into a wall and die.
They won't collect any intel here.
Cabal intelligence operations? Paradox.
Damn, stop. Trace rifle, strand, arc. Not bad. Oh my god, that chain reacts. Hold on. Game, okay, we get it. Yeah, so that is going to be happening. Got it. As long as it doesn't lag at, like, the worst time in the world, it should be fine. Like that. Oh, I'm sorry, you wanted to... you wanted a barrier? No. That's what I'm talking about by bullying barriers with the dot, by the way. You just go, no. Wanted a barrier? Nah. You're not allowed. You get off of me. Game. We get it. Stop. Thank you. Yeah, those random lag spikes are going to get annoying, but they're manageable, so I'm not too worried about them. Get rid of that. Was the last one for Nessus. Yeah, I'm just gonna go hit, like, all of these.
This food is new to me. Nope. I wanna get that number 3. I'll never leave the kitchen. Fuck old sweet. I got chicken.
How is your food, Tichi? Exploration. Yes, I know I still need to do that. I need to pretty much do every single one of these solo flawless. Fuck! I forgot about that. Whoops! Well... Bay of Drowned Wishes. I'm pretty sure that's the only one that I've had. Oh. So one was disappointing, but one was good. Seriously? I'm pretty sure I've done that solo flawless before, but okay. Maybe I'm just tripping balls. Yeah, that sounds like something you would say. Yeah, refresh you, because you just put the same song back to back, but with different albums. And a couple of shit songs back to back. Okay. Would you like to not? Thank you. Oh boy, more Arc Surge. I can't wait. Oh no, not Overload. God forbid I have to run Overload. This one's going to be a bit too easy, but it's fine. I'm nearly a bit too spicy every day. It's fun. Oh, I remember this one. I remember why I don't have this one flawless yet. That Overload is a bitch, that's why. The problem about that Overload back there... You have not seen my spicy side. Shut the fuck up. It's the fact that that jackass back there has a long-range attack that does not have damage fall off. I'm the type of spicy where I just don't give a shit about people's bullshit. Especially if I am in a mood to be brutally honest with people. Go, my strandling army! Go! Murder them all! Get out. Heal up that nest. Damn. Like that. Stop lagging like that. You done? Oh god, you're not done. Okay. Oh, boy. Now I remember why this one's kind of annoying again. Get rid of those bombs so I don't blow myself up on accident. I do like this one, though, mostly because of the fact the first entire part of this whole ass thing is straight up just only overloads, or only unstoppables. And then the second part is just straight up only overload. So you don't have to, like, mix and match very often. It's only dealing with too much of one thing. Pretty much. The entire time. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Especially if you have a build that just annihilates everything. And most people have a build like that now. Hi, Cherry. You smell rat? No, you're smelling yourself. Hippity hoppity, you're now a fucking rat. Well, that was my one thing from here done. Actually, maybe not. 2 things from here done! Let's go! So I did that solo flawlessly first try. 2 seconds before reset. Meaning I get to have another one to go do. Now that one is kind of a pain in my ass, so I may not solo flawless that first try. But, you know, we're about to find out. I cannot remember for the life of me what is in that one, so we may have to do it more than once. But it's fine. How you doing today, Goober? I'm gonna miss. Fine, I didn't die. Ah, yes, it's the same thing, but solar shields. I remember now. They spam a shit ton of solar shields. That's good. I mean, technically, that entire movie night was technically a movie morning for you, because you went that far into the morning, but yeah. And then you had a bunch of game worlds at the end, so I can see it. I would imagine. Oh boy, look at that. It's the fucking unstoppable immediately. Come here, gay stoppable. Got him. Can I hit you? Thank you. I'm doing fine. A little bit tired. Stayed up doing way too much shit last night, but it's fine. Ooh, I forgot that I had that. Oh wow. Yeah. Do that, do that. Hello? You really should not be doing that much damage while I'm in a wall. Or in anything healing. Hello? first of one of why I hate this damn place. I mean, typically you don't have a game night, so that's going to be like a normal thing if your only game night is up until 6 a.m. Uh-oh. You've unstopped. Go away. Thank you. I would have stopped by, but I was dealing with, like, a absolute shit ton of shit. You die. Thank you. Get rid of the ones over there. Get rid of that knight. Make sure that threadling nest doesn't die. Damn it. It died. Oh well. Oh, I know. And I saw the announcement because I was on, and I'm like, oh, yep, they're moving to a game night. They're moving it to a fuck it, we ball game night. Oh, you would put a fucking overload up there, you unloved bastard. Die, thank you. What is with the spam? There are way more anything than normal. Now, where are you? Hi. I need to talk to you. It's called die. Okay, fuck off. I'm sitting in a... I told you this one was going to be the problem, child. I was about to say... Which barrier servitor? Because if you're talking about the one at the beginning, I usually rip that one to shreds. Nine. No. Fuck off. Hi. You unloved little fucking piece of shit. You get out of here. You are unloved. Nobody likes you. You're gonna fucking kill me anyway. What is with the spam of fucking unstoppables, dude? Like, why are there 12 million in this one room? Yeah, because it didn't work. If the redeem doesn't work, it's not gonna be redeemable, hence why it's going to be out of stock. Oh, another unloved. Or did you just fucking tank my unstoppable? I know. I went, and you refused to work. Got it. Well, yes, that one is another oh, mine. Yeah, this one is just unbearably spammy. don't even care anymore. Go away. Ugh. God. Which one you don't know what kills barrier champion? My brother in Christ, use your thorn! I was literally just showcasing what you should use. Your thorn kills barrier champions. Or at least stuns them. I don't know about killing them if you're gonna do, like, master difficulty. No, that's not gonna be it. Okay, so which one are we talking about? Which one are you... Oh, you're stuck on this one. Okay, that's adorable. Okay, it's time to show Jackal how to do this one, because this one's ridiculously easy, and once you get the hang of killing the barrier, you should be fine. Game. I was about to say, I didn't want to get stuck on a flashbang, but here we are now. Just like... I'm gonna do a super unoptimized build right now, just because of the fact I want to show off things that annihilate the barrier. You know what? I bet you if I get on any class right now, I could probably solo flawless that one. Sadly. You know what? Jackal, what class you running? Normally you're on a hunter? Oh god. Okay, maybe not solo flawless first try. Fucking hate hunter. This one has one barrier up front, and then a few overloads here and there, and a couple barriers in the back. What you would preferably want to be running is one or two barriers in one consistent overload gun. So, for example, a very good consistent overload gun would actually be like, for example, this thing from one of the latest seasons. Or, like, genuinely anything that has good overload. For example, this one is kind of hot. You don't have to have a god roll like me, but, you know, if you have a good roll, then go ahead and use it. There's a lot of good overload guns. Every single one of these frames now have a intrinsic trait to them. Kind of like how you have your traits up here. They all now have intrinsic champion stunning. So, for example, if I, for some reason, want to be gay and pull out my Rat King is fucking barrier. Rat King is fucking barrier! Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. That's why you heard me raise my voice. I genuinely did not expect Rat King to be barrier, but oh god. Oh god. GM Rat King. Get, like, all three of us all into one thing and just, like, you know... You know what? What's Witherhorn? Oh god! Okay! No, pause. We really doing this. Hi, hello. Hello! I am unironically pulling out a bloody Witherhorn in 2026. This is wild. Pause. Do you do anything more than you used to? No, not really. Got it. Well, We're pulling out a Witherhorn in 2026. I didn't think I was going to believe it, but here we are. Oh, fuck, no. Get the chat box out of the way. I want to showcase that this is not very hard. Hopefully you're having a good day, Cherry. So, any one of your guns that you have barrier for, you can certainly do enough damage to get rid of the barrier. That one is not a barrier for some reason. I was going to showcase that, but apparently I'm not allowed to. So, usually that one is a barrier, so I don't know what's happening there. Oh god, I remember why I used to run that too much. Come on. Pop it. Thank you. Hothead is certainly a absurd way to get rid of a barrier, but... I'm sorry, so does this one just, like, stick in, like, you know, the tick damage actually work to get rid of the overload? Oh my god, the tick damage does! That is insane! Well, I mean, depending on what chaos I may be involved, I don't know yet. Go away. Please go away. I have not much planned, but I could definitely, like, change around schedule shit. Because you gotta remember, I don't really ever have plan. I just go off the flow of shit. Get off me. Why do you not want to hit this? That is the worst time to hit that ever. I'm depressed. Of course he bloody barriers now. Oh, I just realized it's going to be such a pain in the ass. But, really depends. If I have one of my buddies want to get on this game, I may do... So, I don't know if he's going to be fully down to do it, because every single time we do it, it seems to be like, you know, really, really off. But if he does get on, I'm going to be doing a bunch of raids with a bunch of goobers, but the problem with that is he's too ADHD-tismed, and he keeps getting distracted every 2 seconds, so we don't end up doing anything. But it's fine, you know? But, I would perfectly be down for, like, Phasmo, maybe a couple of other games. I have 2 game codes for 2 different games that are, very co-op based. I'd go send you the Steam links to them and see if you care. Oh no, that was ridiculously easy. Never mind. I thought I was gonna have to, like, you know, do some, like, weird special shit to go kill him, but no. Those 2 just got annihilated. I should have hit mostly headshots there. I'm bad at the game. Yet, I almost hit that. Like, see, easy. You just gotta get consistent, easy guns to use that are actually good at doing their thing, and then you can just immediately do a solo flawless like that. If you actually get the rhythm of it and actually, you know, do it correctly. Let me go look. But that, looking requires me to do that, so no more game for you. Yep, no more game capture for you. Your game capture has been revoked. It's like every single time my, game decides to be a bitch. I have 2 codes for that, and 2 codes for that. You might recognize the first one, because I'm still holding on to those codes. They should still work. And, the swap meet one was, like, from a week ago that I said, oh, this looks fucking great. It really gives me, more dumb... What's it called? It really gives me more dumb, Risk of Rain vibes. Before I do that, let me close the Word document with all of the game codes, so, you know, if I don't on accident flash that. That would obviously be bad. I honestly want to try the Jade Rabbit, but I don't get to try the Jade Rabbit because this game is gay. A Scave Lock with Kinetic Tremor? Okay. Didn't expect that. Well, it's like you just gotta kinda get a good build going on, and then you just almost do anything with a good build. Why does it give you Spore vibes? Excuse me? Oh yeah, the screenshots, they kind, yeah, I can see it. K1 Communications. I'm going through all my triumphs here and getting all these things done. Because I have a shit ton of these that I haven't done yet. K1 Communications, have I done the funny thing? No, I have not done logistics, revelation, crew, or communications. Got it. I've done it solo expert, though. So, when I actually get into there, I should remember something about it. Maybe. Nuh-uh! So it really depends on, like, what that goober wants to do, and, like, you know, if he's actually going to get on, which... No. So for the next few hours, no, he's at work. But, if you take a nap for the next few hours, like you typically do, and go live at your typical time for my time zone, then, he'll probably get off work around that time. So it'll be very much pick and choose. Though I'm not very picky, so it's gonna be, like, first come, first serve type shit. Obviously, if he plays, like, Forza or, like, Marbles on stream, collab's not happening, so I'm free, but, yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's always a decent amount of fun things to do. This one is barrier overload, meaning I actually want to get out Surface of Lucara. I will actually go get out something pretty fun that I haven't used in a minute. Can you stop shooting me? You know what I used to love using right here? My main ingredient. Old year 1, year 2 made me go, oh my god, this is great. Oh, You may hear me rage. This has arachno on it. I remember there being snipers in here, so I'm gonna go put 2 solar, 1 snipe. A ship-shaped friend. Okay. You do you. I got fucking error coded. Bungie? Quit it. Oh, it's like, I'm still down to do things, but, like, for example, if I get yanked into a collab, obviously gonna do that. But for example, I think, for example, if... What is he playing? Speaking of which...
A failing war set just fell out of the sky.
Never mind. I was about to say, like, for example, I could go do, like, a collab with Asher if they were on, like, Wild Assault, but no, they're not on Wild Assault, so I don't care. That's always a fun game to play with people, but my god, that game is so fucking boring alone, it's not even funny. To say I could genuinely fall asleep to that gameplay if I was playing alone is an understatement. Oh, it's this one! Yeah, I remember this one. It's one of those ones I actually enjoy a bit more than I thought I would. Give me some more threadlings. I need them. Thank you. Okay. Fucking... I hate how you can't leave the damn mission. You just have to either lose all your lives or get, you know, go to orbit. My fault for sliding. Whatever. You know what? Bippity bop. You know what? I should actually grab shit from the banner instead of just, you know, doing that. It's not gonna help me at all in the slightest, but, you know, emotional support. I had to have my emotional support super on. Not Lord Lucario. Now! I need to get back up to, like, rank 10, where I was at. But I really don't feel like, you know, doing things. It's like, oh god, you're making me do fire team shit for the things? Okay, interesting. It's like, but I don't want to do normal strikes. I enjoy doing strikes on hardest difficulty solo. No. You're making me be normal. Now! Come here. Thank you. Are you sitting next to the Strandling nest? I don't understand the logic of this AI sometimes. Give me a couple more Strandlings here, sir. Thank you. Oh. I remember why I haven't done this yet. Because I felt like this room was a pain in the ass. And to be fair, it kinda is. Before you get used to doing this. Can we not? To be fair, I think this one just, like, overly spams barriers a bit too much for it to be funny. Dude, fucking quit it! Spams barriers and way too many snipers. Dear God. Excuse you. Excuse you. Stop. I just love that. How I see one get stunned and immediately come off cooldown. But then other ones just go, nah, I'm not gonna come off cooldown. Screw that. And then they just wait there for 12 million seconds waiting to come off cooldown. Like, I don't like how inconsistent that is 90% of the time. Where did he go? Like, that one didn't come off cooldown immediately. Then that one just decided to not fit. Okay, game. Piss off! Die! Thank you! Oh boy, here's the fun part! I don't know why that has to have, like, the worst reload of all time. Oh yeah, right. My bad. I kind of forgot you existed there, buddy. Let me come around and annihilate you. Kind of forgot barriers spawn every 2 seconds in here. Did you just face tank that? Yes, you did. Got it. You did just indeed face tank that. For no reason. Got it! I really don't care about getting that platinum done. I really just wanted to get that done without dying. Thank you, God. Yee, sleep well. Hopefully you end up getting some good sleep. Get a good nap. Or you sleep in a Eurobeats. Are you attempting to get yourself to have a Forza-related dream and just only do gremlin shit in your dream? Asking for a friend. Fall asleep to the F1 movie. I don't know why, but I didn't enjoy that movie. It was a good movie, it was just... It really wasn't, like, the best. Unlike the Gran Turismo movie, I'm not gonna lie, that one was kinda hot. I can't even lie, that one was great. Enjoyed that one a bit too much for my liking. Can you not? Okay. Are you done? What is in there that is causing that? Hi. Oh, a Fissure Knight. I remember you. God. Oh, hi. I'm fine. I mean, so I enjoyed the F1 movie for what it was, but it was definitely like, eh. Well, it is Prendition all over again, and I don't feel like doing Prendition, mostly because of the fact I don't need the Triumph for it, so I'm not gonna do it. Mostly because I did just do it. Yeah, you're fine. Hopefully you have a good day. Get some good sleep and all that. Instead of that, we go to Neomuna. Or Neo-Shitma. Really hate Neomuna, don't mind me. I'm going to assume, yeah, I haven't done Gilded Perception, because Gilded Perception makes me want to uninstall the game. Most of the Lost Sectors over in Neomuna make me want to uninstall the game, to be fair, but, that's just because I genuinely do not like this location, because, my god, the lore here made me want to slam my face into a brick wall. When a story literally has lore veterans going, the fuck did I just witness, and why do I not understand any of it? Then you know for a fact that your story is dog shit. Like, you had literally, like, me and a whole bunch of other, like, really big lore guys, like, the lore daddy himself, going, the fuck? What? This doesn't make any sense. Like, you wrote a shit DLC. Just And then you'd want to, like, fix the shit DLC by the expansions. And those expansions, or the seasons onto that DLC, are now gone, meaning it's just as confusing as fuck again. It's like, oh god, we wrote a shit story. You know, at least we have these 4 seasons we can go do to, like, you know, make it a little bit better. Yeah, and now those seasons are gone again, so anybody coming back and, like, you know, wanting to go through the story of Lightfall are gonna go, the fuck? What am I even looking at? Barrier unstop. Unstoppable. I'm not shocked that that one's that. I'm not even gonna lie. Unstop being secession's kind of weird though. You know what?
I hate to do this, but you're the closest responder. Can you take down this Cabal outpost?
Maybe,
No
maybe
worries,
not.
Say. We brought the big guns.
Think you can do it without blowing up the whole block?
Probably.
TCG are not even a good example of new people being confused about this game because you get confused about everything. So that is a common thing. A lot of people get confused by this game because they decide to cut out massive parts of the content. All the time. It's like, oh, the story shit from the seasons for Lightfall was pretty good. It actually explained why Lightfall was so effing trash, and it's just like, nope, and they're gone. I say the story parts of Lightfall's shit in a general fashion, by the way. I know for a fact that Season of Defiance was kind of dog shit compared to the other seasons, but I am lumping all of them into one big clump when I say they were genuinely good. Like, the seasonal activity from Defiance and a bunch of the weapons were amazing, but I will be honest, the story was a bit seeing Cade interact with people, or not Cade, but Crow interact with people who were genuinely affected by his past lives' misdeeds was actually kind of hot, though. But that's just because of the fact you bring back a character like that as a Guardian and not have him know what he did for a long time is going to have a genuine impact as a character, whether you like it or not. Thank God I don't have to do that anymore. It's like, actually, I would craft and use a bunch of the Season of Defiance weapons if I really wanted to. It's just I don't feel like crafting them. And having that waste of story, or that waste of space in there. Because you can only have so many weapons in there. Okay, fuck off, barrier. Get out of here. I love when a little shitlord of a legionary just decides to hop in front of my way while I'm trying to fire one of those at him. And it's just like, ah, nah. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to kill him. Why? Because a legionary walked in front of his barrier. It's like, okay. Really? I remember why I did not like this one, but at the same time, I'm remembering why this was one of the cooler lost sectors in this entire area. Reload you, just in case I get barrier in my face again. And knowing my luck, that is not a barrier, so I'm good. That is not a barrier, I'm good. Please die as a... Get out of my fucking way, dude. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Thank you. It's the one thing that I really hate about the Unstoppables. They sit here and... Oh my god! As I was trying to do before almost dying. They have that little period of time in between being able to stun them again and them actually, like, having their damage. Their DR. And that annoying amount of time can get you killed very easily. Get rid of those shielders. Oh, fuck yourself. They just all aimed at me at once and annihilated me. That is the gayest shit I've ever seen. Fuck this place, man. Neomuna should have been Sunset instead of every other good place that was in base Destiny 2. Should have sunset this right after getting it done. Oh, Lightfall's done? Please, blow up the entire planet. Like, we don't need Neptune anymore. Instead of letting 3 die, let 8 die. No. That song's not the mood. Hey, Sarah. Nah, they can go get their strand abilities by... I don't know, not playing the game. They got rid of leveling and getting the actual subclasses the normal way. They should get rid of getting subclasses any way possible, and you just get all 3 of them by base at this point. don't even want to do that again. Extraction? I haven't done extraction in a minute. At least on stream. Just take the koi pond out of Neomuna, put it into the tower, and then get rid of Neomuna. We don't need it anymore. You got rid of Io and all the other cool planets that looked really good. Just get rid of shittier Night City. We don't need it. Nah. Got it. Nope. Sad. I would have loved to run into a light bearer here, just to try to get one of those, but it's fine. What is the current of the day? Weekly mission, that's not it. The bow? The bow. Isn't that one I already have? Answer your question, yes. So what do I need out of this godforsaken expansion? It's the best expansion out of all the, like, those entire trilogy. Sorry to tell you. I'm missing Sweet Sorrow. What? So, wait a minute. Hi. Hello? Did you did what? Okay. Well, Austringer I still need a few for. And, that's going to have to wait quite a bit here. Pointed inquiry. Evidence. Austringer. Submission. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ragnahilt D now has a pattern. Okay. I didn't know about that one. What am I missing? Tarnation? Red hair? I'm not missing anything! So why do you still say that I'm missing shit out of here? Where's my gumshoe? There's my gumshoe. Crap! Oh, motherfuck. I may be slightly autistic, it's fine. I hate it here. Speaking of no hesitation. Does this no hesitation have a deep sight? Yes, it does. I can now craft no hesitation. Fuck yeah. I'm never gonna craft that dumb. I don't think I'm ever going to craft a god roll version of that, because it's just not something I'm interested in. It's like, it's cool. I'll say it's cool, but it's also not something I'm interested in. That is the only grenade launcher that I do not have yet. And that is only because of the fact that I just genuinely did not get any red borders for it. I got red borders for all of the other goated weapons out of there, but I only got 2 out of those. How did I get a cataclysmic? Hold on. I have never ran that raid. Oh, fuck, Pantheon! My bad, we did a bunch of Pantheon. Before something came out. I forgot you could get those off of Pantheon. That's my bad. You I don't particularly like. I don't need you. I really don't need that. That was a good roll, but I can craft it now, so I don't need it. I got Death Adder. I don't think I'm ever going to use a primary sidearm with that on it. Sorry to tell you, I'm just not really interested. That's a good Chroma Rush, but I don't need it. That's a good Temptations hook. Any Temptations hook with chain reaction on it is going to be a fun one. How about I just... Oh, you're gonna force me to do things there. I'm gonna need more enhancement cores. Crap. Well, I'm gonna have to go over and get way more of those. And also talk to Raoul so I can get rid of all of those exotic engrams that I'm banking up from doing a bit too many. Lost Sectors solo flawless. You know what? That's fine. Because I need to go to the bathroom anyway. Hey, Rolzik. I'm sorry, I'm not good at names. I'm going to assume I don't need to say the W and I can just say Zorik. Also, we haven't went onto the BRB screen yet, so I need to actually put the display capture up. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. So I do remember correctly when I've heard other people say your name. Got it. Hopefully you're having a good day. I was just about to go to the bathroom, though. Mostly because there's a unskippable ad break incoming. I'll be right back. And Twitch kind of forces us to do that every once in a while. It's because of the fact if you play at least 3 minutes worth of ads an hour, they give you a much higher ad revenue rate, and considering they're gonna force ads, I might as well have 40 minutes of that hour be with no pre-rolls on. So, because I do that, 40 minutes whenever somebody walks on into stream, they don't get pre-rolls, meaning they don't have to watch like a 30, 40-second ad break, because they're saying, hey, you're going into this stream, you're gonna pay us money for watching an ad. And once I actually start getting enough money, I'm going to pretty much gift like 30 to 40 subs. It's gonna be mostly to people who need, you know, need a sub, so they don't have to get ads. So the regulars get free subs. And if they want to pay for a sub, they can just do that. And then that will go to a new regular, or a new person. You, I don't want to call you dumb, Teachy, but you call yourself dumb. You have a fucking sub. I know you're meaning everywhere wide. And it's gonna be like the same thing with, if we ever start actually truly doing dual streaming over to Kick and YouTube, where I'm just going to start throwing out subs over on Kick, and then the channel. So, funny thing about that, you can actually throw out 10 channel subscriptions a month on a YouTube channel for completely free.
Shall we begin then?
Wings of Sacred Dawn. What is with this, man? Like, you know, you're not wanting to give me anything good. Cool. Great. Thank you so much. You... No. That's not bad, but... what is the point of having car scenes on if it doesn't have melee on it? And then, you know, Tome of Dawn. Not bad. It has super there. It has a decent amount of health. Actually, that is a pretty goated roll, I'm not gonna lie. For Wings of Sacred Dawn, yes. It definitely is. Because I haven't done it fully yet, but we're planning to do that for, Kick as well, just because, you know, why not?
Do you have something for me, Guardian?
Because theoretically, if we get all 3 of those channels running at once, it is a decent, like, paycheck cadence. So, for example, if you're only doing Twitch streaming, you have that one paycheck on the 15th to the 14th, and then next month, it's 1 per month. Kick does it immediately, first week, so you have then 2 checks in 1 month. And then if you have, like, a YouTube channel that's genuinely active, getting, like, over $100 a month, you also have that one at the end of the month. So it's just, like, it would be a very perfect way to be able to do a lot of things community event-wise when it comes to money. Where you have those constant paychecks coming out and, you know, being able to do more shit. Instead of just, like, that middle month being the, hey, I got paid so I can go do a bunch of shit like this and then gift somebody 10 subs. And that will theoretically let me do, like, a lot more shit. I want the boy kisser. I've just been using the tier 2 emote. Because, yes, that is the tier 2 emote as my Fugi for quite a while. I'm thinking of a tier 3 emote. But I really haven't got an idea that would fit tier 3 yet, so. Hey, Moon. Do I finally go do the things I need to do to go get my next Guardian rank again, because it's going to force me to? Solo activity with a focus boost. Is there even a good solo activity today? That's not solo activity. I mean, unless I'm brave enough. I'm brave enough, I'll do it. Whew. Ow! I really got all of my weekly rewards done. Gave me a sanguine alchemy! Did they redo that? Isn't it good? Blood magic. Maybe. Is that a good main ingredient? That may be a good main ingredient. Is that reservoir versed and lead to gold? Okay, yeah, it's a good one. Mein Gott. And liquid coils? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that is a good main ingredient right there. We will save that. I mean, sometimes dogs don't want to be petted. Alright, you can give me the engram and not random it? Okay. Good, good, good. As I was doing before I got distracted by getting all of those done. That's a decent focus. Fallen Saber. Interesting. Perfect pitch K1 logistics. Don't mind if I do. I may not want to do that far under. That sounds like fun, but I don't want to do that far under. I'm sorry. Rage gravity. Yeah, rage gravity. Exploder units. Oh, there's gonna be a shit ton of exploding. Okay, yeah. What? Hold on. Is it gonna be Hive or that? You know what? I'll try it. Why not? Yeah, put grid on there just in case if that's gonna be a bit awful. I have a feeling that's gonna be awful, so I'm not gonna take that just yet. So it's going to be Arc Surge. Pretty much. So I'm going to do it. Doot, doot. And then level that up fully, finally. Don't need Grenader. I said I don't need Grenader. Reveler could be pretty good. Strand Weapon Surge. And I would say probably Recoup. Yeah. That. Still hate how that menu works. Modifier, it doesn't say that there's anything at all when it comes to champions, but I'm not going to trust that shit to save my life. So put that on. Put that on. You know what? I could do that. Yeah, sure. So that I didn't need Grenader, Goober. Hey, Denji. Why fried eggs?
The Hidden are busy chasing the Nine around the Trans-Neptunian belt, so there's not much recon to go on down there. Keep your eyes on the objectives, and we'll let you know when their reinforcements arrive.
This is not K1 logistics. So you're just telling me this is dumb. Does it really reach all the way in? Okay. Huh. That does no damage. Got it. I already feel like I've went into the wrong activity with the wrong build. Because I expected this to actually have, like, something difficult. Get rid of you. Here's the question here. Can't do that. I lock my equipment? No, I didn't. Thank God. Not the subversive wizard. Ah, this one's fucking boring. I expected to start in the actual lost sector, not that. They're extremely lucky the bonus is there. I would just be doing the other one. Fucking teleports. Okay. Man just commits teleport. Get over here, you gay bitch. Okay. Oh, wow. That's going to F them up. Give me that. Let me guess. Really? Okay. Not gonna spawn anything in there. Oh, you... Well, what's the point of doing any damage, then? Huh, Bungie? That fucking super was useless. Yeah, you keep spawning threadlings. Oh, it's one of those well-alight mechanics that I kinda hate. Speaking of, I kinda hate it, but I kinda like it. This gun. It's hit scan, even though it's blaster bolts. I don't like that. You are making a thing that traditionally has aim time on it, like a blaster from fucking Star Wars, and giving it... Okay, game, that's what I was talking about, game. Don't fucking do that again. Where it just lags out and almost kills me. Want to spawn it? Thank you. Now, where did annoying bitch go? Thank God.
Nice job, Guardian.
That was genuinely one of the most boring things I've ever played.
This sector is safe for salvage.
Tell her to hurry. It won't be long before the region is flooded again.
She knows what she's doing. Besides, if things get hairy, I can transmat down myself. Pretty sure my golden gun still fires.
Is there anything else there? Alright. Hi. Hello. You need to be cleared out. To be fair, most of these are awful. Get review, I don't want you anymore. That one's kind of fun. I'll take that. Oh. Why would I have that one on when I have old light on? Yeah, there we go. What's next? Ascendant shard. I could have used that earlier. A necrotic grip. Okay, hi. What roll did we get? Okay, hi. Hello, Grenader. You really did not need that. I'm sorry, but you gotta go away now. I was about to say, that better not have been that exotic payout that I got earlier, because I was about to be mad. Devil's Ruin Catalyst! You're kidding me. Out of all things you give me the Devil's Ruin Catalyst. Get this piece of shit out here so I can go see if this catalyst is good or not. It's unstoppable. That's kind of hot. Hot, but not unexpected. What do you do? Okay. Okay. That might not be bad. I would have rather got any other catalyst there, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. That's not a bad perfect pitch at all. Heel clip ink. Okay. I will definitely keep that. That is a good roll right there. I don't like headstone on a SMG, I'm sorry. Go away. Thank you. As much as headstone is fun, I don't need headstone on a SMG. You know what? Typically, I would go over towards... Where is it? Not here, because I'm an idiot. Typically, I would go over towards the very fun exotic missions to go do most of these catalysts. But because of the fact that they are telling me to go and use the Last Wish wall, I'm gonna go over and farm Shirochi for good old times instead of the thralls over in Whisper. If they're telling me to use the wall, I'm using the wall. I may need Teachy to get your ass in here. If you're still on the game. Never mind.
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 Voices. The last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling.
Fuck do I have? Did I just go reach into the DMs and go be like, hey Riley, hey, you. I don't want to do this 3 times. Can you... Thank you. Why am I doing this on Monday when I can save this checkpoint for later if I just did this tomorrow?
But a retainer to the Awoken Queen. You could be so much more. All you need do is wish it. Come. I would quite like to meet you.
If I had my funny sword on me and actually had ammo for my funny sword, I would totally go do the fun one there, but I am not chancing that without my sword, so. Oh, it's the good old annoying bitch. We love her, says no one, ever. Except for back in the day when she was farmable by 3-man. And we just farmed her over and over and over again. Oh, I got my Supremacy and my Apex Predator done. Oh boy, I remember this. Can't wait to go, grab my old file of fucking word wall shit. Yes, I had all the wish wall codes literally on file. There we go, found it. Let me do the snakes first. Dude. Game. I was about to say, I swear to God, if you lag in the middle of me firing one of these shots and I have to go through every single one of these motherfuckers again, I will genuinely throw you out the window. And then the one singular snake in middle. I'm rapid tapping too fast. It's my bad. Three birds on top. Should've probably done the birds first because I'm dumb, but oh well. Why do you have to be the annoying bird at the end? Oh wait, because these ones always had to be annoying. By just a slight amount. Listen, you forced me to do one of these. Just out of pure screw you, there's a triumph to use the wish wall now. I'm gonna use the wish wall. And I'm going to get my raid chest done. All in one go. Because I could just save this checkpoint and then proceed to go over on all three of my characters and then go over and get all three of the chests that I need. Now all we need is the downwards birds, and we'll be done. But the downwards birds are annoying to get to. There we go! Ah! You see, there was a whole ass triumph for that. I need to do three of you, which is very easy, and then these are the three ones that I'm talking about. I'm not placing that raid banner yet. Unless you gave me enough ammo. God bless. Unless I'm doing the gay way to do it. Fuck it. We all. I didn't have to put on Wings of Sacred Dawn, I just did that because it's fucking funny. Screw it, I am doing it the stupid way, and also wasting a raid banner. Because I find this way funnier. I wasn't going to waste a raid banner, because the one catalyst I'm trying to do over here, for good old time's sake, is primary ammo, and I don't need to. Oh, the camera going through the rock is still dang cool. I was wondering about that. There should be enough distance. But, you know, just in case. I have well on. I forgot I had well on! Fuck! Whoops. I guess I really do have to do it the FU the normal way. Damn. My bad. I had to do it somewhat the normal way. Damn, I can't be special. Can't be like a normal warlock. I hate it. I hate it here. There we go. Hi. 5-star gloves. You would fucking do that, you son of a bitch. Hi, can you give me those back? I would like to see what they rolled as. That's awful. Again, don't need specialists, but whatever. Whee! Oh god, I have not been on my solar subclass in a hot minute. Mostly because of the fact I'm never the well bitch. Unless it's like genuinely really necessary. And the only time that's been necessary is when I'm carrying somebody super, super new, and I had to genuinely try to keep them alive. That ignites now? Oh, this thing's kinda hot. Hold on. That... It's kinda goated. Hold on. So do I have to pick up, like... So I am forced to pick up a fire sprite now. But it pretty much acts like a primary version of 1,000 voices. That's really hot. It just doesn't have the explosion effect at the end. Neat.
Hey, yo, what's up, Mark? What's up?
Sir, thank you for calling. I appreciate it. I was going to shit on the Devil's Ruin catalyst, but this may genuinely be one of the wild things that they've done to weapons. Because I've never enjoyed Devil's Ruin for some reason. I think I now enjoyed Devil's Ruin. I think I get it. You're fine. So can I hold that for, like, however long I want? Okay. Can't hold it for as long as I want. Why are you watching it? Why are you playing it? That's so stupid! It's so cool, but it's so dumb! You just go, man, I'm a floaty-ass warlock. Just fucking... I'm really hoping those don't F me over. It's great. Oh, no, it's definitely not effing me over, too. So it does the actual thing where it gives you the ability to use that blast from any elemental pickup. And then... Okay. Yeah, that is definitely cool. I enjoy this. Get out of my way. No, you're all gonna be gay. Well, you're Thrall, you're all gay. Make fire sprite. Use fire sprite. Definitely something I would use, but it's also one of those weapons that I don't think I would sacrifice using a really good damage exotic for it. But it's obviously not that bad. Like, it is definitely Ad Clear Prime. Like, if I needed a solar version of a certain bow, like, this would be the solar version of a certain bow. And now I'm actually curious, what did they do to that bow? Because they did a lot of shit to a lot of weapons. I'm really hoping they did something cool with my funny 3-shot bow. What did you do to my 3-shot bow? Where is she? Trinity Ghoul, there you are. Did you do anything? You made it overload, first of all, which is diabolical. Okay, they didn't change anything about it, but overload Trinity Ghoul is a little bit diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I can run with it. Give me. Introducing Laser Glock. That is my only complaint so far about this thing. Is the fact that I'm unable to just have it explode. You actually have to get the kill to get it to detonate. That is my only complaint. Stop jumping around. Thank you. Introducing Kitchen Gun. Awesome, welcome back, Tucci. Oh, a wheel. Yeah. I just want to get this done. I don't think it's going to be very helpful, so I'm just gonna save this. I'll just save this for later, because I know a few people would want to do that anyway. Do I have anything else to do? Tower, allies, allies. I need one more. That means I need to get at least one of these story triumph-ish done. Which means I need to either do a lot of things. The treasure hunt ones. What is a pathfinder? Oh, that's something I don't care about. Upgrade a crafted weapon to gear tier 5. Bet. Don't know how I do that, but bet. I probably have enough tinctures of Queen's Foiled. Yes, I do. I don't know if that's gonna work. Blurp kinda gets fucked up if you don't use it for a long time. It was something stupid. I'll tell you that. You don't have to tell me that they were live 3 hours ago. Buddy, I know. There's a Teo. Hi, Teo. You're alive. That's good. I mean, I'm here. Speaking of which. Hi, you. I need to make one of you again. I say extended barrel. Ionized. Field prep. Harmony. And now, I need to make you good again. Hell yeah. Oh god, it's gonna be one of these. I need to remake this one and reshape it. It's gonna be fun, I say, as I'm in mental agony doing this. I don't have a memento. Damn it. Why am I doing this to myself? Just why? Now that I actually have that done, hello, reshape. Did they even add anything good onto the Austringer that I could do? Reshape you to have you, and then reshape. Burning Ambition is kind of wild, but I would like to have you under that. But I also need to go farm more of those. And by farm more of those, I mean... Where is my other one? Am I able to actually do that? No. Oh, that was me getting a really good roll on that. Never mind. I understand why. I see, says the blind man. Don't need you anymore. What else do I have here that I really don't need? Is that palindrome good? That palindrome's good. Your sacrifice will not be today. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. You got rid of one of the good weapons that I did not want to get rid of out of my inventory. Thank you so fucking much. Whatever, it's fine. Now that I have a better hothead that is also a depth hothead, I do not need you. I can get rid of that. Oh my god, my hullabaloo. Oh, the hullabaloo! I remember this thing. Bloody Volt Shot Chain Reaction, probably the wildest thing that I have. You set yourself on fire again, you're a fucking idiot. We need to ban you from fire. Wait a minute. I may be a bit special. Hold on. Yep. I am a fucking idiot. What am I doing? God damn it, I forgot I had too much into my Apex Predator. I'm an idiot! I looked at the level on that Apex Predator and I went, fuck. You know what? I haven't used this thing in a minute. You know what I could do? Doesn't this have tripod? I don't think I need bait and swish. Hold on. Can I put tripod on this thing? Damn it. Yeah, I can put bipod on this thing. That's even better. So now, that will actually end up going up to 2 per, so I can have 2 of them in there. But as I want to keep that on bait and switch for right now, I'm not gonna do it. I'm an idiot. I tried to reshape that gun. It doesn't matter anyway, because I kind of needed to make a make a roll of this that was actually a shaped gun, so I'm not too worried. Fine, I'll go talk to dipshit McGee over in the Lawless Frontier and start working on this again. I swear to God, Twitter. Shut the fuck up. I hate when Twitter does that, where it's just like, hey, by the way, you have a notification on this account, and then you go over to that account, and it's just like, we recommend you this tweet, instead of it being, like, actually something important. That's what they keep doing with my fucking, more not safe for work edition account over there. And I'm like, go away. You're annoying. I, say, go away, you're annoying, and I have somebody trying to friend request me from a server. I swear to God, if I see that you are a new arrival, and you are the only new arrival in that server, you're getting blocked. Okay. Fucking tell that art bot to stop being a clanker and get out of the fucking server. Blaze is gonna get a laugh out of this, because he's gonna not expect me to call it a probable art clanker. It's gonna be like, excuse me? What did you just call that? I called it an art clanker. It's an art bot. I'm sorry, not forgotten, but you're gonna be forgotten. Ah. Like old times. But I'm not on my damn arc subclass. Lightning Surge! I really don't like Lightning Surge. Here, what? What are you telling me to do? Hello? Hi? Hello? Told me to go this way? Why is it locked in the first place? What? Okay.
What does my guardian need? You enjoy your visit.
It's kind of wild that that is just, you know.
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you, too.
Now you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly-beard two-timer! If you had a mom, she would've called you! Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're asking for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that. It's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload.
Oh, no way. A super weapon in Star Wars? Esque?
And I think he's right.
Shit? No, I could never guess.
And that vision he showed you. It has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. And one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Yay. Oh boy, now I have to go run around, do a bunch of shit.
Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was in prison,
I'm not gonna do much of the questing until I actually have, like, a fun moment where I can do it.
fanatic, all about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his 9 exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the 9 want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's
You know what?
I'll see you on the other side.
So, there is somebody I've been, tabbed open since before stream. And I may actually indulge on rating them. Is this goober right here. Shut up, I don't care. Because they are having a birthday stream. And I do indeed like doing some birthday stream rating. Also, they're a good friend of a whole bunch of people, like you can see Tayo over there, and a couple of other people. Like, I don't recognize any of the... I think that's Farum. I see Farum in there. But I know, like, Monkey and a whole bunch of other people are over here. So, we're gonna raid this goober. And, you know, show him some birthday love. I do appreciate everybody stopping by and chilling out with us. I'm probably gonna be going to go chill out with a bunch of people later. Yeah, I saw it. Farum. Neat.